General Hospital latest update. Carly panics over a major misstep that could cost Michael custody, while Sonny suspects betrayal as Laura pushes forward with the Esplanade vote. Meanwhile, Molly finds hope in her bond with Christina, until a shocking betrayal threatens everything. Plus, Drew and Nina's fiery secret risks total destruction. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital. Carly fears huge mistake. Sonny suspicious, Molly's silver lining. General Hospital spoilers reveals that Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, will fear a huge mistake while Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard gets suspicious. Plus, Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, will also focus on the silver lining, but there's much more drama to come. At General Hospital, Ava Jerome, Maura West, will give Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, updates on her conversation with Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn. When Rick learns Alexis hasn't surrendered to Ava's demands yet, he'll advise against assuming the deal is locked in. Ava, on the other hand, will feel confident Alexis is going to deliver that Cassadine money for Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsi's sake. In Ava's mind, it'll be the only way Alexis can protect her daughter from prison and preserve Christina's bond with Molly. However, viewers know Alexis has chosen another option since she's going along with Diane Miller's, Carolyn Hennessy suggestion to have Christina committed. Diane is already drawing up the paperwork, so Christina has an unpleasant surprise headed her way. In the meantime, Christina will look as guilty as ever during a discussion with Molly. As Molly reflects on the one good thing that came out of Rick's wreck, she'll probably point out Christina finally feels like her sister again. Christina and Molly have repaired their sibling bond, but it could shatter all over again if Molly finds out Christina cut the brakes on Rick's vehicle while trying to sabotage Ava's car instead. Molly is bound to face that shocker sooner or later, but a different one will come when she realizes Alexis is having Christina committed. Christina is sure to flip out, and Molly will have plenty of questions about why Alexis is going to such extremes. Next, Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, will grill Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr about Kai Taylor's, Jens Austin Astrup cutting-edge procedure and whether it's truly safe for him to proceed. Although Portia's prediction is that it's a great option for Kai, Trina will still be nervous about the risks and about whatever Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson might be plotting. Once Sonny speaks with Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, he'll receive some news that raises his suspicions. Now that Laura is moving forward with the referendum regarding the Esplanade, Sonny will have concerns. Sonny will wonder if someone is trying to turn Laura against him, but she's just navigating a tricky situation with Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove. Laura doesn't want anything to change about the planned Esplanade location, but she feels obligated to put it to a public vote. Other General Hospital spoilers say Carly will panic as she fills Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, in on her confrontation with Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen. It looks like Carly will have second thoughts about antagonizing Willow, especially since she has powerful Congressman Kane and all his connections in her corner. Carly will fear that she might have just handed Willow a custody victory, so she'll worry about the cost to Michael Corinthos, last played by Chad Duell. Brennan will be there to support Carly and convince her that all hope isn't lost. Crosstown, Willow will deal with some similar fears about the custody feud, especially since Carly threatened to take the kids away for Michael's sake. After Willow opens up to Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, about how rattled she is, she'll make a significant decision that's going to affect her future. Will Willow rethink her choice to live with Drew, at least right now? Is there a chance Willow might go after Carly with a restraining order or some other drastic form of fighting back? General Hospital fans can expect Nina to be there for Willow through it all, but their mother-daughter relationship will be put to the test down the road. Today's next update. Drew and Nina have hate sex again and Willow catches them. General Hospital spoilers indicate that tension between Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, and Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, is about to reach a boiling point. There is bound to be one confrontation after another, as Nina believes that Drew is controlling her daughter, Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, and that them moving in together is a terrible idea. An argument between Nina and Drew could lead to passion again, which happened the first time they had sex. This could happen again, only with disastrous consequences. This secret has yet to explode and could happen in a very huge way. Nina Reeves and Drew Kane continue to bicker about Willow Corinthos. Nina and Drew have gotten into their fair share of arguments lately, and another one could happen at Drew's new home that Willow has just moved into with her children, Wiley Corinthos, Byron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Serenity and Sequoia Mork Mako. Nina would tell Drew that there is no way that she is going to allow this to continue and would find a way to break up him and Willow. Drew would tell her that there is nothing that she can do. Nina would tell Drew that there is one thing that she could do that would ensure that Willow leaves him for good. Nina Reeves tells Drew Kane that she is going to come clean to Willow Corinthos. Nina would tell Drew that the only way to truly break them up is to tell Willow the truth about her and Drew tells her that he would never allow that. Drew tells her that she would lose her daughter for good if she comes clean, but Nina would say that if that is what happens, so be it. Drew would get so angry and hostile that he would threaten to kill Nina. Nina Reeves and Drew Kane have hate sex again. Things would get so heated, and he would grab Nina and they would kiss and begin to engage in sexual intercourse due to their mutual hatred and animosity towards each other. But little do they know, Willow has gotten off work at General Hospital early and is on her way home. Nina and Drew continue to engage in sexual intercourse in their intense hatred for each other. Willow Corinthos walks in on Drew Kane and Nina Reeves. Willow Corinthos would be shocked to walk in and see Drew and Nina having sex and be beside herself. Willow would be completely shocked, bewildered, and disgusted. Willow would confront them, and Drew would try his best to explain, but he couldn't. Nina would then confess the truth that this isn't the first time that this has happened, and that she and Drew have been intimate before. Willow would be shocked by this revelation and ask Drew if it is true. Drew would reluctantly confirm and tell Willow that he loves her. Nina would tell her everything from the beginning, and Willow would vow never to forgive either of them. What do you think? Do you think that the secret about Drew and Nina will finally come out? Will Drew and Nina have hate sex again? Will Willow find the two of them together, and will Nina confess all? Today's next update. Jordan tells Laura about her plan to infiltrate Sidwell's organization. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, has been approached by Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda, about joining his organization. Of course, Jordan is the deputy mayor and not a cop anymore. That doesn't mean that Jordan hasn't been undercover before. Jordan worked for the Jerome mob undercover for months when she first came to town. Jordan Ashford is determined to expose Jen Sidwell. Jordan knows that Sidwell is dangerous and needs to be stopped. Sidwell is after his part of Port Charles and is determined to get it no matter what. The only way Jordan knows how to stop him is to go undercover to put a stop to his plans for Port Charles. Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, wants nothing to do with Sidwell because of what he did to Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson. Laura cannot be objective when it comes to Sidwell. As deputy mayor, Jordan feels it is her responsibility to stop Sidwell. Of course, it is exciting to be undercover again after all this time. Jordan may not want to go back into law enforcement, but an occasional undercover assignment might not be so bad. Jen Sidwell's son has arrived in Port Charles. Sidwell's son, Marco Adrian Anchondo, has now arrived in Port Charles and has gotten a job with Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grawn, and Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy. This give Marco access to Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard personal and business information which could be very helpful to Sidwell. Alexis and Diane have no idea who they have just hired. If Marco is passing information to Sidwell, it will make it very easy for him to come after Sonny, and all of it could be done from the inside. Marco may be playing everyone to put himself in such a position. Jordan could end up being the one who exposes Marco's true missing in Port Charles as well. Jordan Ashford could be putting herself in danger. Jordan will be putting her life in danger if she goes undercover to stop Sidwell. Of course, Jordan has been in danger before and survived. That doesn't mean that Jordan can outsmart Sidwell. If Jordan gets exposed, Laura could also be exposed since she is looking for information to help Laura to stop Sidwell. This could also be used against Laura to say that she is siding with Sonny. Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, has targeted Sonny and Laura is aware of that. Drew has also aligned himself with Sidwell and his plans. Can Jordan manage to expose Sidwell and Drew before Sidwell gets the information he needs? Will Jordan survive this mission to take Sidwell down? Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.